Grand Rising, beautiful people. This is Sugar Pounds coming to you on Friday, July 9th, 2021. The strain of the day is Sex Grenade. It is a sativa-leaning hybrid with about 25% THC. It has a lemony citrus taste that's a little gassy and kind of earthy. I say it kind of tastes a little bit like a citronella candle, but in a good way. Not like you smoking a candle, but it's just like that little citron, that little, gassy, pungent, smell. It makes you feel giggly, uplifted, energized, and talkative. I did not look up the conditions that it treats, but I can tell you that it has to be good for depression and anxiety. And I'm sure it's pretty good for loss of appetite because you will get a little bit of the munchies. Now, I got a question for you guys. What is the funniest or most unbelievable thing that has ever happened to you at work? I have a few stories. I have a few stories. I say the most unbelievable thing that ever happened to me at work definitely would have to be when we got robbed at gunpoint. Yeah, I was working for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I was in high school, and a guy came in and robbed us at gunpoint and put us in the cooler. I'm not gonna lie, that was the most unbelievable thing that ever happened. Scared the crap out of me. There's no funny story behind it. It is just the most unbelievable thing that has ever happened to me at work. Now, I do have a funny story for you though about what happened at work. Didn't happen to me. I just happened to be working at this place, doing medical billing. And there was this guy who was a temporary employee. And he used to always... So, let me tell you how we started watching this guy. Somehow, no matter who came in the earliest, no matter what time we came in, somehow this guy always left before everyone else, claiming that he came in before everyone else. So we ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way at all that he is really and truly coming in early enough to get off at the time that he getting off. So we started coming in early to see, we know there's no way that he's coming in at the time that he say he's coming in. So we have to be able to see exactly when he is coming in. So one day, I came in about 6:30. I saw him with my own two eyes come in at 7 o'clock. Come 2 o'clock, he getting ready to leave. I you leaving? He yeah, I came in at 6 o'clock. I said, no, you didn't. I said, because I came in at 6:30, so I know you came in at 7 o'clock. He said, well, I guess I'll be here till 3:30. I guess you will. So he's already on the radar, right? Let me tell you how one day, I don't even know how we wound up finding out, but one day we found out his coffee cup does not contain coffee. His coffee cup contained vodka. So the issue was, he kept on calling out of work. He kept on having to move his mom. When I say he moved his mom about 3, maybe 4 times within a 3-month period, because he never made it out of his probationary period. Didn't make it out of the probationary period. But he moved his mom about 3, maybe 4 times. And then, check this out, guys. There was even one time that he called in and said he had to help his mom find her boat. Do you hear me? How do you lose a whole boat? But how do you say that this is the best excuse that I have? I gotta help my mama find her boat. That's what we doing, guy. That's what we doing. But he was really drunk all the fucking time. I believe he had some type of kidney issues. Just to be like 100, to be honest. I'm trying to wait until this woman goes back into the doggone building. Before I spark this J up, I'm ready to spark it though, because y'all know it's that good. But this Joker was something serious. He actually pissed a lot of us off a lot of days, especially once we got this new manager who was gay, and he happened to be one of the first people to see the new manager. He was like, being just disrespectful with it. Like, it was really a problem that, he was gay. Like, we so what the fuck? We don't give a damn. Like, as long as he can do his job and do it efficiently, it don't matter, gay, straight, or otherwise. As long as he's not a pedophile, we don't care. So I kind of think that really put a bad taste in our mouths too. And, yeah, but he had to go. But he had to go. He called in that last time. I don't even remember what the hell he said he had to do. But the manager, the gay manager, said, look here, buddy. You need to move in with your mama at this point. You need to move in with your mom. So let's spark up, guys. Oh, when I tell you that lemony, citron-y type just hit your taste buds the right way. Oh, that's yummy. That's really good. Make you tune into nature, right? I got something I want to tell you guys. That's hilarious. I can't help it because it's been at the forefront of my mind for quite some time. I believe I have somebody who wants to be me. Like, really, really. You think I'm playing? I am not playing. I have no jokes to tell. When I say this person really be imitating my style, my voice. I mean, really. The fact that I sit outside and I listen to the rain. I really do love nature. I sit outside and I listen to the birds. I listen to the bugs. As long as they don't bother me, we good. I grew up in the country. Here, the country. Like, when I say the country, no street lights. Very rural. And I listen to the frogs and the nighttime. Listen to owls and the coyotes. I do this. Like, this is what I do. This is not, just like something I just came up with. I just decided that I would share who I am in essence with my viewers, my followers, my listeners now. And I be damned. If I ain't got somebody trying to not just be like me. I feel like they're about to change their name to Sugar. Open up a sugar shack. I feel like they're about to have a podcast and the whole nine. Like, I feel like they are looking at me as a blueprint. I feel like this shit is like a fucking Lifetime movie. Like, really, really. Hey, but for real, though, y'all know what? I feel like old Eddie K. I feel like old Eddie K. I feel like Eddie K. You want my spot flash? I can see through your jive ass like glass. Stealing my moves, my style, even trying to riff like me. You want my spot flash? Slum dwelling, scum sucking, slug ass motherfucker. You want my spot flash? Huh? Well, you ain't gon' get it, 'cause you ain't got it. Hey, that's one of my favorite movies. I know all the parts. I know all the parts. You ain't gonna get it, Flash. You can't be old Eddie Gang. Man, y'all better get y'all some of this sex grenade. It's pretty good. And what am I drinking today? I'm on that watermelon. Watermelon daiquiri. Or you can call it a watermelon margarita. It's watermelon margarita mixed with, it already has some wine in it. But I put some of that watermelon vodka in it. And then I also blended some watermelon. So it actually has real watermelon in it. All of these flies flying around. I don't have my spray. I need it. But yes, let me tell you guys another drunken story since I got that off my chest. I be wondering if they be drunk. Like when I be seeing them, I be like, you just assimilating my identity to the point of there's absolutely no way you can be sober in all of this. Like really, why you don't want to just be yourself? I can't even go to the drunken story. I just gotta talk about this, the Lifetime movie aspect of it. You know, like I can see it. I can see it. Social media personality links up with the wrong people. Person seeks to take over identity and become her. That would be a good ass movie. But that bitch gonna die. Look, Sugar don't die in the movie. Nope. Homegirl gonna have it wrong. 'Cause you ain't gonna get me. 'Cause I already see. You wanna be me, Flash? Yeah, no. I know something. I see another Sugar Shack pop up. A Sugar Shack, a Ice Castle, any of that. Where my people at? Hello, Eva the Diva has clicked in with us today. Just in time while I clean. Yes, you are. Just in time. Yeah, I wanted to come on a lot sooner, but the kid, he's awake. His best friend is in Germany. Right now, it's 3 of them that are playing games, and finally I said, I'm going downstairs. Going downstairs outside and gonna do my podcast. My son say, why you don't do it here? I said, 'cause you don't know how to be quiet enough for me. Like the whole podcast would be you and your homies playing your little games. Yeah, you and them playing the games. So, what we gonna do, y'all? what we gonna do about my mini me? What we gonna do about my mini me? Do we set a trap? And it be like obsessed? What do we do, y'all? I need some suggestions. Tap in with me on Spreaker. Tap in with me on Spreaker. Let me share this a couple of more places. Yeah, I'm gonna have to share that again. Yeah. Because I promise that's what's happening. I mean, I can't turn left without that person turning left. I can't turn right without that person turning right. I haven't checked their social media accounts lately to see if they're doing the same type videos I'm doing. But I know at one point they were. But isn't it amazing how people can seek to just deceive you? They really don't have good intentions. You know, I do believe imitation is flattering to a certain degree. But then after a while it becomes like creepy, you know? Really, really creepy. And weird. Like that just weird energy. You know, this is more than just tips and tricks. This is more than just, this is like, you know how Tupac said, you copy my style? He said, I call my goon squad the mob, now y'all the mob. I wear Versace, now you wearing Versace. Like, for real, you know? I get the sugar shack, like, damn. You want the sugar shack? And a half. Like, who does that? Who does that? Man, I say I'm sweet and high, you say you sweet and low. Like, who does that? I don't understand. I really, really don't. Is it an identity crisis? An identity problem? Is it? Is it subconscious? Is it intentional? Is it? You know, what is it? You know, do you really wake up and say, hey, I want to find someone that I can imitate. I want to find someone that I can become. I want to find someone that I wish I was. Like, do you just really wish, hey, that person is so cool or whatever. I really wish I could be that person. That's crazy. Because who am I? I am nobody. In the grander scale of things, I am nobody. 7 billion people in this world. I spent many, many years coming to terms with who I am as a person. And I spent a lot of time, you know, thinking how much of me will be accepted if I really and truly share my truth, you know? I took a chance, really, because let me tell you something. I've always been different. I've never been the most popular. I've never been just a straight nerd. I have what I call nerd appeal. You know, I'm somewhere in the middle. Yeah. I always been cool with everyone, though. I've been cool with the nerds, and I was cool with the jocks and the popular people. But me, myself, I'm always somewhere in the middle. Spark it if you got it. Oh, that's yummy. That's yummy, guys. So very yummy. But as I was saying, I've always been somewhere in the middle. Really just trying to come to terms with who I am. Coming to terms with the fact that I love freaking nature documentaries like National Geographic and PBS. I love watching ID channel and, like murder mysteries and things like that. I love that shit, I like going hiking and just taking walks to see beautiful scenery, and this is who I am. I like to paint, I like to write, I like to read. I spent a lot of years coming to terms with, hey, I'm pretty fucking nerdy. I can get caught up reading. I can get caught up in educational shows and forgo going out because there's some type of a marathon that I want to see. Because I love information, I love learning, and this world is so very fascinating. But let me tell you how the people in the world just really they really make me want to check out. Like, hey, beat me up, Scotty. Why am I still here? Why do I say that? Because I just said this world is fascinating. Made me think about the fact that the ocean is on fire right now. They say there is an underwater gas line that, I don't know, exploded or somehow it's on fire. Mind you, we're talking about in the ocean. In the ocean. So tell me why we have deployed boats to put water on the fire that is burning in the ocean. You heard me? Wait. Let me say that again. The ocean is on fire, right? The water, there is a fire burning in the middle of the ocean. So there are boats that have been deployed to spray water on the fire that is burning in the ocean. Yeah, Earth is ghetto. I'm ready to check out, please. Because I want to know, what's the difference in the water that's burning and the water that they are spraying? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Is it some type of special water? Or is it just like regular water? And if the ocean is burning, what makes them think the water that they brought is gonna help? I don't know. Stoner talk. That's it. Stoner talk. Just stoner talk. That's it. But you know what I heard? And it's not really what I heard. It's what I saw. Just someone's thoughts and, just a conspiracy. Just, hey, what if? What if it wasn't? What if it wasn't a pipeline that burst? What if it's alien warfare? What if we are fighting a war with aliens under the sea? How else can you explain water being on fire? Huh? Okay. What if it's alien warfare? Again, how else can water be on fire? Okay, let me tell you something. I was in the military. I was in the Navy. Okay, they teach you, firefighting in the Navy, right? Because you be confined to a ship, anything can happen. You have to be able to put that fire out on that ship, right? We have aircraft carriers. We have, airplanes that land on and take off from aircraft. Boats. They're aircraft carriers, right? So if an airplane catches on fire, there's no way to put it out. We literally jettison it. That's throw it over the side of the boat. And we don't throw no water on it. We just let it burn out. So why are we out there? What do we hope to accomplish? Because I don't understand, really and truly. It don't make no sense. Honey, I'm trying to make it make sense. That was a comment. Comment said, make it make sense. I am trying to make it make sense. It doesn't. And even though I'm on this good sex grenade, it's still not making sense. Yo, Das Lux has joined me live in the Spreaker audience. Welcome, Grand Rising. It is still 11:52 here. We have not quite made it to afternoon. We are talking about the ocean being on fire, just in case you are just now tuning in and haven't been here the whole time. The ocean is on fire, but we decided to take water to the ocean to put the doggone fire out. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I can't believe it at all. Unless we really not shooting water into the ocean at all, unless we are really fighting aliens down under, which is why did we stop trying to... at one point we were really on this, the final frontier, the ocean, we need to conquer it, we need to explore it. But then we stopped, and all of a sudden we're going to space. Why the shift? What's in the oceans? Greasy water is still versus salt water. Well, it's salt water, period. Oh, versus fresh water. But what is it doing? It's burning. So what is that? Okay, you bringing fresh water in, but the water is on fire. What is it doing? I can't see that it's doing anything. Help me out, Das. Let me tell y'all, Das Lux is a very intelligent man. I've had several great conversations with him. Hey, help me understand from an engineering perspective. I hear you, fresh water versus greasy water. But you know what? Let me tell you something. If I was in the kitchen cooking and a pot caught on fire with water in it, I'm not going to throw no water on it. Right? Help me out. Just a little stoner talk. Sometimes my brain take a left, It don't always reflect that I got a degree and shit. Hey, I can't even lie. At one point, I was even some simple ass math. My son had this math problem. I can't remember the problem. But when I tell you I started going into algebra and then I realized, hold up, wait a minute. The problem, the problem was literally just solve for X, but X was already given. So it was like, let's just say it was like 1 plus 2 equals X. What is X? But when I tell you, I started moving. First I subtracted the 2 from the left side and I added it to the right side. So now I got 1 equals X plus 2 or X minus 2. So now I gotta take and subtract the 1 from the other side and bring it. I'm solving for X. Yeah. By the time I got finished, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I done did all of this and I done showed all the work on the paper. And I went back and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. We can do this with our fingers, but I don't know what mommy was thinking. But hey, there it is. Sometimes my brain goes left. Solving for X, doing a whole algebraic equation where there's none needed. Yeah, so I don't know. I was hoping I was gonna get me another comment on that water being on fire. I just feel like it just needs to burn out, but I don't know that I know that it's a pipeline down there. I don't know. Could be not. I don't know. These flies are getting on my nerves, though. I can say that. Yeah, y'all know that voice started getting soft. I done got a little toasty. Doggone bird sound like he mad. Must be the type of birds that's like, they not like the kind that live around the house. Matter of fact, that's a bird that the other day I saw this cat, right? There's a little cat. I don't know if he's a stray or not. But there's a little cat that's around here that, the bird act like he was attacking the cat, but then at the same time, I don't know. It seemed like maybe they could have been cool with each other. The bird and the cat. But that joker sounding like that make me feel like he mad at me. But he's not a bird that looks like he should sound like that. I was talking to K-Mac. K-Mac thinks it's a sparrow. He has white. He's like a brown bird. He has like a, I don't know, kind of like maybe a gray chest. And he has white on his wings and tail. Kind of looks like the bird from Are You My Mother? Do you remember that book? Are You My Mother? That could be. I mean, of course, if it's a... Now, ouch. If it's a... I accidentally hit the phone. If it's a gas fire, that's definitely why it's burning. These flies are relentless. I need my doggone spray. I mean, the bugs just sitting there, just... Looky here, y'all. I need my spray. because they tripping. I mean, they are fooling over here. Doggone mosquito just sitting on my leg. Like, I already got one that just bit me on my right leg. Actually on my foot. And then he was on my left leg. They just out here. What's poppin'? Oh, they must have learned about me. Look, the bugs around the way done called and told their cousins, look here, she coming out there. But she left all of her little spray stuff at the house. That's okay. I'm gonna go get some. I got a few more days. I promise I'm gonna get some. Y'all gonna hear me. You gonna die. Yep, I am a bug serial killer. Sure am. I done pretty much killed this little drink. So, I don't really have anything else on the agenda right now, guys. Except for I am working on my website again. TheSugarShack.com needs to be up and running, and I need to get my crap in order and get it together. So I've actually been working on it. I need people to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Sugar Pounds. To my new TikTok account, which is Sugar Pounds. To my IG, which is sugar.pounds, I do believe. And to my Facebook, which is Sugar Pounds. Yeah. And my Spotify. That would be great. We are on several platforms now. Spotify, iHeart. There's some paperwork I actually have to fill out for Amazon Podcasts as well as Apple Podcasts. But we're coming up in this world, and I hope to be on all podcasts sites very soon. Very soon. And become monetized. But I need your help. And I'm not looking for fans. I'm looking for friends, because I support back. I support in whatever way you allow me to. If you follow me on Talkie Tick, believe me, I am going to follow you back. You follow me on Instagram, I am going to follow you back. So on and so forth. You have a Spotify, a podcast, I will listen and support you as well. That's what I do. I never ask anyone for anything I am not willing to give in return. Love and support, that's free. That's free. Being a genuine person, that's free. That's free. You know, and actually giving people a chance is why I am the way I am. You know? Hey, I know some cool nerds growing up. And they turned me on to some, you know, stuff that I'm into to this day. Yeah. So, who knows? Try me. You never know. I might be into it. I might get into it. Who knows? You know, I'm about to look up axe throwing. I never thought about axe throwing. Actually, I thought about it because I've seen it, but never really thought enough about it to look into it per se. This mosquito is just, I mean, he just got me on my elbow, guys. Oh, there's this beautiful white dog. I don't know what he is. Maybe a great Pyrenees. Gorgeous. Fluffy. Beautiful dog. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm not gonna lie. I can't take the bugs. I need some spray. They eating me up. I done got 3 good bug bites right now that I can actually 4 good bug bites. 1 on my foot, 1 on my ankle, 1 on my leg, and 1 on my elbow. I'm done. I am done. So, y'all have a wonderful day. And I will be back later. I gotta let you know what I'm thinking. So last night, and I know I said I'm about to leave. Last night I said I wanted to get up and do a music podcast. Would you guys listen to the music with me? Late night, you know, can't sleep, just up, wanna vibe. You know, say shout. How about that? Tonight, I don't know, maybe 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. We vibe out. Hey, we're gonna do it and see what happens. How about that? So, if I don't come back before then, y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. I pray that it is productive. And I pray that you prosper. I pray everything you touch turns to gold. Unless you're trying to steal someone else's thunder. And then, hey, you get what you get. Have a blessed day. Bye, my sweeties. Mwah.